Hello, it's Lori K today with Menopause Check-In. So, how many nerves do you have left, huh? On a scale of 1 to 5, how many of them are left? Today, we are on week 2, day 1, with our calendar, and not your ordinary calendar either. We are talking about what's going on for this week's Shenanigans. This is week 2, day 1. Pause for the hormone circus because tickets are not available. And I have to tell you, ask and you shall receive. I asked for sun yesterday. That was on my last nerve with the gray skies. And we got it. I've been basking in the sun. I've been looking out there. Oh, I'm a sun bunny. Less anxious today. Sorry, I cut it off yesterday kind of quickly. My anxiety was at a high level. We are headed right to the calendar. If you're following along, or you can grab Menopause Self-Care Journal on Amazon or grab your notebook. It's just easier to have it all in one place. As you can see, I've already been kind of playing with it a little bit. This isn't really about a to-do list. It's about a to-be list. How we are noticing our patterns and our symptoms and having a concrete place to see it with our own eyes, to bring it to the doctor if we want to. Look, menopause does not care about a dang calendar. If you want to write your appointments or, birthdays or what's going on during the week, that's great. Or if you have a different way of doing that, different calendar, different planner, save it for that. I really have noticed a difference when I am writing little things that are happening within the week. So I can turn back to it. Say week 2, day 2. Tomorrow is going to be about that deep gratitude journaling. So maybe I can write down a little something there. I wrote down we're having tacos tonight. That brings a little bit of joy to me. And that the sun is shining. Maybe if a day where my symptoms are really overpowering, I could put a little minus sign or a plus sign, something that I know will spark a thing like, oh gosh, that Wednesday, that's right, I wasn't feeling the greatest. What was going on? I can turn to that page and revisit it. But we're giving our body clues to notice symptoms and patterns. So like if I'm feeling tense or wired or heavy, I can see that this is a place where I can throw that in there and be like, okay, well, that is a symptom of this. So I can kind of take clues from how my body is feeling. And it's just a calendar that's not necessarily a to-do. It's remembering exactly what our body is dealing with. And like if I skipped a medication or I took it late or something, I can just jot it down in this calendar. But it's about being consistent with it. And doing this has been very helpful to keep me accountable and be consistent with writing in it. I talked to my therapist yesterday about it, and it's a very comforting place to be able to, without any pressure of having to do it. It's like, I'm here with my sisters today, and I feel your energy. I don't want to generalize, but in Gen X, as the year itches, as the world turns, I wrote down today my morning mood as being happy. On our check-in, I've kind of already filled most of mine out. I put sunny right down. We'll start, but I'll explain a little bit of this. Write down what your weather is today. Write down the date. I always like to put the month, the date, the year, and the actual day of the week. Your bedtime. What was your bedtime last night? Do you remember? Mine was 1:30 in the morning. My wake up time was 7 a.m. 5.5 hours of sleep. No bueno. The quality of sleep there was a 2 for me, only because it was not a long enough. I don't remember my dreams. No night interruptions. Did you have night interruptions? What was your morning mood? Happy, neutral, tired, sad, anxious. This is where I am wrapping my brain around the word happy, because a lot of times I feel like if I embrace being happy or having, some feelings of contentment, feeling safe, then I feel like, oh, when is the other shoe going to drop? And I don't know if it's a Gen X thing. It's a me thing, most likely. But the feel wheel helped me with that, because in the morning, am I happy is a decent word now. I can wrap my brain around that. I can be happy. I was happy this morning because I woke up, and because I was with my child, and because I have a roof over my head. Like, I was happy. I wasn't jolly. There was not actual joy. See how it just branches out there? Pleasure. I was satisfied. Yes. Excitement. No. Fun. No. Cheerful. Not really. Joyful. Bliss. Like jolly and glee. No. I was happy. To me, I've wrapped my head around it. So, for your morning mood, were you happy, neutral, tired, sad, anxious? Check back on the feel wheel, see where you were. Your afternoon mood, what were you then? How were you feeling in the afternoon? What about the evening mood? Did that change for you? Were you feeling happy, neutral, tired, sad, anxious, something else? Your energy level. Was it a low, a medium, a high? Do you want to give that a number, 1 to 5? 5 being the worst energy level. It's completely up to you how you gauge your symptoms and energy level and moods and stuff. Medication, supplements, and HRTs, were they taken today? Water intake, I'm at about a 4 this time of day. Let's do it. Take your sip, your gulp. Meal tracker, breakfast, lunch, dinner. We're just jotting down what we had. We don't have to get specific, just to have an overall view of, wow, I ate really processed that day. This day was a little healthier, so no wonder I was in a better mood. And also movement helps tremendously. Weather, movement, food, water intake, all these things make a difference. Sleep, woo! What was your movement, your exercise? Were you able to do some cardio today? Running, dancing, jogging, walking, tennis, swimming, weights, other, was it a rest day for you? Every day's a rest day. Get your rest. What was the time that you put into it, or the time of day you did it? Sometimes that's what you need to track to find out what time of day is your best time of day to get some movement in your life. That you're making the time to do so, right? Effort. How much effort did you put in that? I just kind of strolled around today. Not much effort. I give myself a 0 on effort today. What were your goals? Any symptom changes? New, better, worse? Lifestyle changes lately? Diet, exercise, sleep, different medication? Do you remember your dreams? Place for that? Write that down. Our journal, as I listen to my hormonal changes, steering with intention. Yes. Haven't written in that yet today. On to our menopause symptom tracker. Dun, dun. Let's go through it together. What was your anxiety level? Now, remember, we're rating each symptom that you experienced today from 1 to 5, 5 being the worst. If you still have the symptom but didn't really experience it, like you can't even give it a 1, but you still typically have that symptom, for me, I still check it. Like yesterday, I had high anxiety. It was a good 4. Today, I still have it. It's underlined, but I don't feel it all that much as I did yesterday anyway. I mean, if I give anything, I'd give it a 1. Bloating right now, I'm not bloated, but I check it because I do have that symptom. Body odor, how are you feeling with body odor? Has it been changing lately for you? You noticing different smells, body aches, brain fog, breast discomfort, depression, digestion issues. Where are you on your fatigue? I'm always typically around a 1 or 2, if not 3, 4, 5. Today I'm a 2. Hair loss and growth. See, I checked that, but I mean, can I give that a number? I haven't noticed more or less right now. Hot flashes. Have you had any hot flashes today? Incontinence. Irregular heartbeat. Irritability. See, I have all these except for hot flashes. Yeah, irritability, I put a 1 so far. Itchy ears, libido changes, memory problems, mood swings. What number are you? Nauseous. Oh, I was yesterday. I need to remember to go back and write. Nerve pain. Nice. Did you have night sweats last night? Shortness of breath, skin problems, sleep trouble. I put, this morning, I put not long enough. I like to note things when I think of them. Like, why would I check sleep trouble? What kind of sleep trouble was I having? I can look back on it because my memory isn't the best and my brain fog is there. So now I've got it written down. Vagina irritation, a vertigo, weight gain, other symptoms, notes you may have about it. This calendar is a fun one. Tell me in the comments exactly what you think you might be using yours for so I can get some ideas. And make a note. You can make notes there for things that you want to track. It's not necessarily the to-do list. It's the to-be. What are we going to be? Maybe it's an intentions. You put some intentions down. We got Moody Monday. It wasn't so moody for me today so far. We got the sun out. Sweaty Tuesday. Bitch face Saturday. Foggy Sunday. Feral Thursday. Note to self, jail isn't worth it. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you today. Well, if I forgot, I'll come back tomorrow. Feel like this has held me accountable to fill this out every single day, and it feels good. I kind of wish I could do this every single day for 365 days a year, just to be held accountable to actually fill it out. Like when I first started getting the book, I was like really focused on making it so that you could see the lines, and I was like, oh, let's redo. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm pretty okay with it, and maybe the next one that we do, I mean, I keep reordering in them, so I have quite a few to go through, a few months, but I don't know, the accountability is huge. It's a big factor for me to be able to do that, and I hope that it's helping you also. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for commenting. Thank you. I feel the strength and the support of all our menopausal, perimenopausal, postmenopausal women. Until tomorrow, TTFN, as they say. Ta-ta for now.